do you feel about sharing your story with people who know you and people who don't from the stage?
Well, what's going to be interesting around that sharing on the stage will be my brothers. I have two brothers with whom I share father, and I've not talked to them about this project at all. And when they hear about it, they'll hear about it in that space and place, if they hear about it at all. They have very different experiences around our father, very different experiences around father figures. And so my sense is, I wonder how that's going to go. As with the first time I talked about the chapter and reading it, do I really want to do all this? I had a brief sense of that, very brief. And I said, hey man, this is me. This is not my truth. This is the truth and my perspective on the truth. And so my sense is, the brothers used to say, it's all good, it's all love. One of the things this has brought to me in this long process of healing is, I never had, from birth to age 18, I never had a consistent male figure in my life. So I'm having to own the fact that I'm creating for me what a sense of manhood is. And for me, manhood does not and cannot be domineering and dominating. That sort of masculine misunderstanding only puts us in consistent spaces of warfare. Warfare individually and corporately. There has to be another way that leads to a sense of masculinity and power that is peaceful. I believe this has given that opportunity for me to really open myself to the notion that my manhood is always in process. Love for a man is not a space or a place of weakness or a femininity that is non-manhood, non-male, and non-masculine. That love expressed in this deep voice and this big body can be just as gentle and as caring, as kind as I think I am and as I know myself to be. Thanks be to God for being raised by two women who shared affection with me so I can be affectionate to my son, my nephews, my grandson, and to my guys, my friends, my partners, my dudes, my colleagues. I can do that with those people because to be affectionate is not to be less than a man. In fact, the more and more I think of it, those who do not share and offer affection do not realize the weakness that they demonstrate. And how, in point of fact, that more than likely is helping to kill some of us. Healing is a space of affection. This has reminded me of how good it has felt to dap a brother up, handshake, and hug. How the hugs of my precious wife, Bridget, my son's kisses and hugs, because he's an affectionate guy. My daughters, how much that blesses my life and gives me this sense in my soul of warmth and really speaks to my soul, not simply my presence on the planet, but it gives me a sense of eternity right here.